What's up, guys? Coach Carl. We got in the kitchen, or out of the kitchen, I guess, that we're doing for you today. I've got my Blackstone here, doing some steak fajitas for you all for our in the kitchen today. Speaking of Blackstone, if you've been into the gym recently, you might have noticed that there is a Blackstone grill, 4-burner Blackstone grill, sitting in the lobby from starting Monday. So June 6th all the way till July 1st. You have the opportunity every time you come into the gym to put in for the raffle for that grill. So make sure that you're coming in and getting that raffle in the box, or a ticket in the box. That way you get into that raffle, get a chance to win that Blackstone. So we're going to be making steak fajitas today. For this, you are going to need, obviously, some steak. You're going to need whatever kind of steak that you want to use. Obviously, a flat or a thin cut of steak is going to be best. The best kind usually use is skirt steak, but you can use whatever is best for you, whatever you can get a hold of. We want that thinly cut and sliced. We need some bell peppers. I've got red and orange. Throw in some green too if you want, your choice. And half an onion as well. I'm using a sweet onion. I've cut that into wedges. Gonna need some butter, gonna need some oil, obviously, for the Blackstone, because it is a cast iron skillet top. Some salt and pepper, and then just for the simplicity's sake, I've got some fajita seasoning already made up. You can always make your own fajita seasoning if you want to. That's entirely up to you. And then, obviously, for the end, got a little flour tortillas to throw all this on. If you want to have a little bit leaner, have a little less carbs, you could always do a lettuce wrap version of this if you want to. So entirely up to you. A couple different options there. So we're gonna go ahead and get it started. I've had my grill heating up now for about 8 to 10 minutes just to get it nice and hot. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my vegetables on. I'm just gonna stir those vegetables around a little bit, get that mixed in there. I threw in a little bit of butter as well in with these vegetables while they're cooking. I'm gonna spread them out, trying to get them to cook nice and evenly. I'm gonna cook these for about 4 to 5 minutes, just to kind of get them. I like mine a little crispy, so I like to throw them on there for about 4 to 5 minutes. All right, so I've let these sit here for about 4 to 5 minutes. Got them nice and got a good little. I like to test them, so I got a good little crunch to them. So now I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna throw a little bit of butter on before I throw this steak on. I'm gonna throw my steak on and get it cooked. Get that spread out nice and evenly. Make sure everything gets cooked nice and thoroughly. For this, 3 to 5 minutes. It really just kind of depends on how hot you have your grill and all of that. So just kind of watch it, cook it to your level of doneness that you like. I'm not gonna cut that.
That's the ink.
So while it's on here, I'm gonna put some more fajita seasoning. I already put fajita seasoning in it beforehand. When I was mixing it, once I cut up the meat and put it in the bowl, I mixed that up a little bit with a little bit of oil as well, just to kind of get some nice good stick to it. But I'm gonna put a little bit more now that I got it on the grill. And I've still got my vegetables over here cooking up, just kind of letting them continue to cook. I've turned the heat down on this side. This is a 2-burner grill. Again, you got that 4-burner grill that's in there in the lobby, so make sure you get your raffle ticket in there for it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix up my meat and my vegetables together. Got my steak to the desired level of doneness. May have tested a piece or two. And I've got my tortillas. I'm gonna wipe this down a little bit, get myself a nice little clean spot here. And I'm going to toast one of them up real quick. Then I'm just gonna serve off a little, get it into my tortilla. Little steak, little vegetables. Obviously, if you want to, you can add a little bit of avocado topping, a little bit of cheese, whatever you want to top it with. Make it your own. I like to keep it simple. Thank you all for joining me today, and see you next time.